Not a backseat, but do you mean to me not be streaming in any category? I'm in just chatting. Am I not in just chatting? I think I'm in just chatting. I'm pretty fucking sure I'm in just chatting. And I am just chatting. We're all just chatting. Yeah, exactly. Just chat. Nothing to see here, Nintendo. No melee here. Don't shut me down. Don't shut me down, dude. Do not shut me down. We're just chatting here. IRL streaming. No DMCAs. I got some. Oh, I got a Goomba behind me. That's a Nintendo character. I can't see Goomba, dude. We're good. We're good. He has a mustache? Yeah, it's because Mario possessed him with the power of his hat. It's not a Goomba, it's a nondescript mushroom. I don't know if Nintendo would see it that way. Nintendo about to get your ass with that Goomba? Maybe, dude. I'm terrified of Nintendo. You never know. This might all come to an end. But it's better that we had it at all, you know? I'd rather we lived it than we didn't get to live it at all. You know what I'm saying? Even if this all comes crashing down one day. So... yeah, all of this aside, like Smash Summit was fucking sick. I'm gonna talk a little bit about just kind of the event as a whole. Like if the free Melee stuff didn't happen this weekend to sour everyone's mood, I think we'd be feeling really good about Melee regardless, just from the gameplay we got this weekend. Cause man, there were some fucking sets this weekend. Holy fuck, dude. It really put everything into perspective. Like it brought it, I love that we get to bring it all back to the gameplay. I had this moment where I was outside talking on Ludwig's stream or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna commentate some fucking Roy Donkey Kong, because there's nothing I can do better to stick it to Nintendo than to watch some good old-fashioned Roy Donkey Kong to remind myself of why I love Melee in the first place. So Zane's really fucking good, is what I learned this weekend. I will say though, I thought actually one of the coolest thing, arguably the coolest thing that happened, I was so happy with, shoutouts to Poilon from France. Poilon, running Poilon Arena, all the stuff he's done for Melee. That guy's an old school pup player who's actually quite good. And the fact that this happened, and the fact that my boy Professor Pro got to fucking stunt on Trephasia on stream, and he had a very competitive set left, and I was so happy for Prof, dude. Prof had such a weekend, man. And Pipsqueak getting 4th was insane. What a good bracket. It's crazy. The competition was so steep, dude. What did Omps get? He got like 9th. He lost to Kinso in a crazy set. Like, the fact that players like fucking Amsa got 9th, Makenshi, Lavingi? It was such a sick top 8, dude. I was really happy for Prof. He got to do the sickest combo of all time as a set ender, which is always a great feeling. I've never done that the Wave Shine Infinite where you shine, that you JC shine to turn around. I've never done that except to stunt. I've only done it as like I'm swagging on you kind of thing. He did it because he needed the percent. I thought that was so cool because it wouldn't have killed. It actually wouldn't have killed. It actually would not have killed.
Right, exactly. Oh, and this is big.
He actually needed the extra damage because he wanted to get the up special 102. I was like, dude, because he got this, and I was watching on the monitor. I wasn't commentating, but I was like, he got the shine, and I was like,
right, exactly.
I was like, okay. And every Fox player's got through this where you're like, okay, how many times do I have to wave shine them to up smash before it kills? So you can go for some mix-ups here. You can do shine down tilt, wave shine down tilt, and then you can do down tilt up air. But the problem is if they DI away, then the down tilt doesn't combo into the up tilt. So it's kind of, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, up tilt, up air. And he was like, he definitely ran that same math in his head, and he was like, no, I need the extra damage.
This is big.
How many can you get?
I love the little head bob. You can see the little, dude, look at the little head bob. Look,
Right, exactly.
it's keep in mind the timing from the webcams is a little bit off from the gameplay, but you can see it.
This is big.
How many can you
He did the head bob, you see the head bob?
Right, exactly. Oh, and this is big.
Right there. That was the that was the because you gotta really hit that input. It's a fucking 1-frame input. You gotta hit that input. That's such a good feeling, dude. I can't believe this is like one of the sickest settings I've seen to a set. That was so cool that he got that. Yeah, EU bracket was so cool. I'm so glad Prof did good. People kept alluding to the Aaron Thomas chant all weekend, the UK Aaron Thomas chant or Aaron Thomas song. No one wanted to sing it on stream, but here's how it goes. They basically, so when Prof starts popping off, this is what the UK crowd goes. They go, "Oh, Aaron Thomas, you are the love of my life. Oh, Aaron Thomas, I'd let you shag my wife." Which I love that they say the word shag, by the way, because I feel like shag is the most British word. Americans don't say the word shag, right? There was that period where Austin Powers came out, and we said shag for like 2 days, and then we stopped because it's just not an American word. But that's the UK chat, and if you can imagine just a whole venue of rowdy, drunk British people yelling that shit when he starts popping off, that's basically what every European term is like, which is incredible. Exactly, shag and wank and bollocks. Those are the holy The holy trinity of British words. But yeah, EU event was super sick. Caster bracket was super fun, I felt like. The fact that Fendi got last and had Brandon, I mean, okay, that's how single limb is. The fact that Fendi got last and literally was one hit away from beating Brandon, who won the event, it really goes to show you anyone could have won this event. I think anyone could, I really think anyone could have won this event. Like me, Lovage was fucking last hit. I remember Lovage Squid was last hit. Hugs Brandon wasn't last hit. It was a 3-1, but it was like fucking close. But yeah, good shit to Brandon. I don't think that was Brandon's first time winning a caster bracket either. But I thought that was fun. I thought I played quite well actually, so I was pretty happy. Where's Lud in this? Lud is he tied for 9th or whatever, right? Yeah, let's show off Lud, dude. What was up with his fucking? Did you see Lud's webcam? What was up with his fucking? He wasn't streaming.
What is with Ludwig's camera? Doesn't Ludwig stream full time? What is going on with this camera?
Can we even really confirm that that's Ludwig?
No.
Yeah. A little suspicious. This Puff's kind of schmoovin' right now.
There's no way that's Ludwig. He's schmoovin' way too hard.
What was up with his fucking webcam, dude? It was so weird. Yeah, Lud got. I guess this would be 9th. This is 5th, so it's 1st, 2nd. Single limb's weird because it's not 3rd and then 4th. It's 3rd. It's 3rd and 3rd. So you tie for 3rd. So Hugo and Lovage tied for 3rd. This is tied for 5th. This is tied for 9th. This shit was sick. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna fucking say it. I don't care if he was drunk. I'm disappointed that Mango copped out to Falcon. I wanted to see more Mario, and that Falcon got smacked. Can we just agree? I had money on Scorp going into it. I thought Scorp would beat Don't Test Me. Are we all a little disappointed in Scorp for copping out to Falcon? Commentary was fucking funny. Agreed. Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the commentary. He said he was just over it. Yeah, but you can't say that as the loser. You know what I'm saying? I get it, and I'm sure he was. I know he's not lying, but yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like H-Mon saying his heart's not in it. Okay, it's not the same. It's not quite the same, but like, you gotta hold an L. It's still an L. You know? An L is an L. Like, you gotta hold it. I think we just wanted to see a good old-fashioned Game 5 between Don't Test Me and Scorpion. Unfortunately, we didn't get that. Fortnite Fred kind of got slapped, but that's Plup's bad for being so good that they banned his Luigi. And the fact that he had to play Young Link or whatever. The fact that he got 3rd with Young Link is definitely fucking insane. Isn't Plup Luigi about as good as Android? Kind of weird he wasn't allowed to go Luigi. Yeah, I don't think Plup has ever really gone Luigi in a series. I think maybe he could have gone Luigi. I'm not sure. I would have argued that he could go Luigi, honestly. Because, yeah, he went Luigi at Shine, but it was like a Luigi tournament. It wasn't like he goes Luigi as a real counter brick, you know? I think if Pablo and Luigi, he just would have won. Frozen Pizza was Axe's Ices, which makes sense. Axe likes eating pizza, and it's frozen because it's Ice Climbers. Yeah, then you had Melee Singles, which, like, yeah, the level of play this whole weekend was just so fucking high. I thought HBox played pretty well overall. He did miss that up to the rest against Ginger, which I don't even... Can we pull that up again? Can we watch that last talk again real quick?
Ginger's fucking good, and you know...
Ginger's fucking good. That's right, past Toph. Tell him.
Yeah.
What percent did he get grabbed at?
I can't believe his only kill was shot.
Yeah.
He's
being in the corner.
No! That's it.
30? Ooh, 30 it kills, I think. Can you survive that at 30?
Only kill was shot.
Yeah. He's being in the corner.
The tiniest slight DI, dude. And HBox realized he jumped wrong. You see the tiniest slight DI? You can't fully say HBox fucked up, because Ginger actually did this really bonkers slight DI that tripped him up.
God.
See, look.
This is terrifying. I can't believe his only kill was shot.
Yeah.
It looks like he went straight up. Slight DI behind. HBox didn't get the... So...
No! That's it.
You can probably still confirm that, but HBox definitely realized he would have missed.
Oh, he missed! He missed, but at least he didn't pull the trigger and eat a bunch of damage, which he's doing now anyway.
Yeah, he's eating a bunch of damage anyway. Oh, more down airs! More down airs would have done it. Oh my god! Okay.
I can't believe 3 out of the 4 kills this last game were Shines off the top. That's so weird.
Where anything could...
It's gotta be it!
Was there not a drift HBox could have done to survive this?
It's gotta be it!
Here's what I think you do here. You know there's that very weak down smash hit in the middle? I think if he holds into the middle and he gets and Foul gets the weak hit here, Puff probably lives. Squid was saying this covers all the options, but you know the weak hit that pops you up? So he charged it and Puff is late enough and at a high enough percent that it would have popped him high up enough that I think Falco couldn't combo off of it. Possible.
Oh, this is a Ginger classic.
Yeah, I don't think he DI'd that good either. I don't know.
This is a Ginger classic.
He DI'd pretty low.
I don't know if it's gotta be it. Oh, this is a Ginger.
You could DI that better. He went really horizontal. I think there's a way HBox probably could have survived that. Ginger said his steel would have killed. He labbed it a lot of years ago. I want to see the middle of the box.
I don't know if it's it. I don't know if it's it.
Middle hitbox sends you pretty high up, but I don't think it kills. And then I think it doesn't combo. Soonsei H-box was incredible. I can't believe that set came down to a fucking Smackdown input. Holy shit, dude. Shout outs to Soonsei, who, I mean, we said it a bunch in the commentary. Dude, I don't know how the fuck you get this close to almost winning this many sets. He almost won every single fucking set he played, somehow.
Couple wave dashes in.
Oh, no.
This is heartbreaking. At least this was H-box passing the execution test.
Spot here.
Right?
He's still looking
Like,
for
this
the
is, you just
lead
give props to H-box for this. He actually clutched.
Wow.
He actually clutched. I thought Soonsei played pretty good this last stock.
You feel the pressure.
Pretty good job not getting hit, except for obviously that dash tag. H-box missed that edge guard. He wanted the reverse forward air.
Yo, Soonsei still living.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Good running shine there, punishing the nair.
Oh my god, now that was
really
the opening
good.
he needs to bring it back,
man.
and now he's just in that same spot where they're both threatening to kill
How did he even
each
get a
other.
grab?
Is he
He's
gonna
gonna
do
find
this?
it first.
H-box
He finds the
might
other.
have to stop doing that nair so
Spot
much,
where they're
dude.
both threatening to kill
Look how
each
obvious
other.
this was.
Is he
He's gonna find it first. He finds the other. In that same
Maybe you
spot
can
where
air
they're
dodge
both
there or
threatening to kill
roll.
each other.
A smash? Is he
He's
gonna
gonna
do
find
this?
it first. He finds the other.
Is that
Oh,
it?
the crucial.
Wow.
The crucial miss
Let's
there.
go,
Into the corner.
Chronicle.
Clutch. God.
Wow. That's the ultimate nair. That's the Two-Saint. Apparently Two-Saint does the shit out of that nair. Prince Abu told me one time, he was like, you ever want to beat Two-Saint, wait for him to do that nair. I was like, okay. I've never played Two-Saint, but if I ever play him one day, I'll remember that. Yeah, it's very common. H-box definitely does the shit out. He does that nair a lot. Mango used to, yeah, Mango did do that. That's the nair where it's like, I ran out of double jump, so I can't really back anymore, and I want to just do a thing that lands that's kind of hard to punish, and then they do that nair. Here's the thing about how H-box performed this weekend. I thought he played quite well. I do think the crowd has caught up to him. I thought H-box overall played pretty solid. I don't think he played terrible. I don't think he can clutch box the way he used to. I think people are literally better. Ginger just clutched him. Ginger just clutched H-box. Who else did he lose to? He lost to. He had a great showing in his pool. He clutched it against Soonsei. He clutched it against None. Great showing in his pool, winning his pool. But like he had IBW first round, and like IBW isn't beating H-box because H-box is playing bad. Like it's not. Like, no one's betting on fucking H-box against IBW, even if H-box is playing good, right? He's just not the favorite in the matchup anymore. It's not unexpected. I think H-box, definitely his heart or whatever was in the right place this weekend. It definitely looked like he was a lot less deflated than he's been in some of these other online tournaments. Where H-box stands versus Zayn, I think Zayn would shit on him. I don't know. No Axe Zayn set was said. I kind of feel like... Anyone else feel like Zayn's probably got it, though? Like, yeah, Axe has never lost, but... And I definitely think Axe would step it up versus Zayn. Like, I think Axe, like, he would play his heart out against Zayn. Like, he knows, like, this is the one thing I fucking got against this motherfucker right now. Like, I've got this claim to fame. I'm undefeated against Zayn. I think Zayn would take Axe to his limit for sure. Like, Axe would play, like, he really, I think, doesn't want to lose that claim to fame right now. But, I mean, even the fact that Zayn took a game with Roy, dude. Zayn took a game off the Pikachu with Roy. You don't think he can do it with Marth? You know what I'm saying? Axe could win, but I think Zayn's going to win next time. I don't know. And if Zayn doesn't win next time, he's going to win 2 times from now. And the thing about Zayn, too, is his mentality is so good. Like, he doesn't feel like he falls apart as a person when he loses. Like, he's like the only player, when he loses, it feels like he just shrugs it off so well. You know what I mean? He doesn't have that weight of that legacy, which is insane because he's like the best player right now. Zayn makes Marth look like a bad match for Falcon. Yeah, he makes it look 6-4, dude. He makes every matchup look unwinnable. Mango is the only person who looked like he could make him bleed this weekend. I'm sad we didn't get the second. I really wanted a bracket reset. I really, really wanted a bracket reset. God, it would have been so good to get a fucking bracket reset against Zayn. Mango, sounded like Mango said he thought he did play very well. By the way, I think it's so funny when one top player like Zayn is like yeah, I think we both played really well. That's one of the best sets we ever had. Then Mango tweets, I played fucking terrible. It sucks to go out like that. What did he tweet? He said he played bad and all this shit. I was like, really? Okay, because Zayn thought you guys both played well. Playing garbage and barely losing, blah, 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 blah. That was kind of funny because Zayn was like, yeah, we both played pretty good. That's how it is. I thought Mango played all right. It's just, he has to hit harder. Because we've seen those games where Mango just does 100 damage off of a shine on FD. But those combos are so tricky, man. They're so situational. You really, and like the way Mango does them, they're very feel-based, obviously, because like how long do you want to do the dare before you drift into them with it to get the perfect weak dare to follow up with another shine? Like that stuff is very hard to flowchart, very hard to lab. Mango, when he says he's playing bad, it's like, it could be a very dubious, nebulous kind of thing where he's just saying like, yeah, my follow-ups weren't quite on his point, or quite, they weren't quite as on point as I would like them to be. But it's hard to, like when a Sheik misses their reaction tech chases, or a Fox misses their tech chases and stuff like that, or a Marth, you know, misses their regrabs, misses their pivots, it's very easy to say, okay, they were dropping their combos. But when Mango gets 60% on FD instead of 100% on FD, it's a lot more dicey, you know? But yeah, really happy with all this shit shook out. I think Save Smash, like, free melee, all of the Nintendo drama, again, it was so gloom and doom, but it was really this perfect storm, I think. And yeah, it definitely refueled my faith in the community, which is, I think, what Zane alluded to in his winner's speech, which was great. I think the timing of that was perfect. I'm so glad we got a fucking phenomenal finals this weekend. Like, I'm so glad we got Mango Zane. Really wanted a second set. Bracket reset would have been phenomenally hype, but you know, it is what it is.